friends, family, followers, everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I'm sure most of you know who I am by now. My name is Stephanie Young. I'm a strong Christian believer. I'm a stroke survivor. I'm a gamer. Stroke survivor. All started in 2016. I had a minor stroke caused by a rare cerebrovascular disease called Moyamoya Disease. Took the left side of my brain, which controls the right side of my body, which was where my once non-dominant right hand was. I did a little occupational therapy for it, but most of the use returned to my right hand by video game playing on Xbox 360, and also, yeah, I was really big into game modding and stuff. But I guess it's no coincidence. It's no not coincidence. It's no wonder why I stopped making game mods 2016 because of that minor stroke I had. So I guess it affected other things besides my once non-dominant right hand. Because I stopped making mods around 2016. I was still making stuff like composing music and stuff in 2016. I left the game mod scene. Still continue to work on stuff like my own game project Tokala, or Realms of Tokala. It's an allegorical series that revolves around a character called a steward, who's like a angel type character. The game is geared towards younger audience, like young adults and older teenagers, because it has some violence in it. And it's about as violent and graphic, I guess, is like Lord of the Rings trilogy. And, the Sauron character is a character called Dralcarius, and he's evil. But the world itself is more like Narnia. The Aslan character is a fox named Tokus, because I found out that Tokala means fox in some Native American languages. So the Aslan is a fox named Tokus, and I have about 6 races that me and my friends made up for the series. It's a good thing. And I started this series because in 2019 I had a series of massive strokes that took my once dominant left hand, and the entire side of my left hand's on, and it also took over 60% of my vision, most of my logic and processing, and that took my short-term memory. I'm sad I can't use my left hand anymore. I used to be an artist. I used to draw make textures for mods, and made 3D models for game mods, and also for Tokala. I used my left hand for texturing everything, because I had to hand paint the 3D models I made in a program called Substance Painter. I don't know what I'm going to do today. Just wanted to tell you who I am, that I'm a strong Christian. Yeah, because I lost so much in 2019. I figured that I tried to get back some of what I lost through gaming, because it worked so well in 2016 with the minor stroke I had. The series of massive strokes took everything from me, almost. A lot of my artistic talents, drawing and singing, also music composition, because it took all my logic and processing. And I miss my singing voice. I used to be able to sing. Oh, this time I think I'm just gonna. What was I gonna do? Just gonna add some. Go to Driftwood and try to add some friends here. Villagers here as friends. Because I don't think I've added anyone as friends in Driftwood yet.
Well, Matt's great queen.
Martin the Bard.
Hello there, Your Majesty. Whoa, yes, there! Wow.
This is just what I'm gonna do today.
Walking museum.
It's not gonna be a very long episode.
Keep an eye out for danger. You never know when it might creep up on us.
Your Majesty.
Oh.
Looking quite smart today.
I don't think I held that expression down too long enough.
Amazing.
Maybe I held it down too long.
Must be nice to afford a
Oh,
house.
Millfield.
Said how nice you are.
I really need some help. I won't
Maybe
forget
go
it.
to Millfield for this guy.
I have a friend waiting on a...
I have your autograph.
Good, thank you. Come back and see me after, won't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go
You
fast travel too. This one to Millfield, so. That's all I'm gonna do today, cause I can't really afford any more properties for now. I might end up using my right hand to man the left control stick, cause I can't really navigate around tight corners or anything with my right hand. My left hand, I mean. And since my main goal in life is to bring as many people I know to Jesus as possible, I'm gonna try to sing some songs. It also helps bring my singing voice back. I'm gonna sing Lord You Are today. Lord, you are more precious than silver. Lord, you are more costly than gold. Lord, you are more beautiful than diamonds. Nothing I desire compares with you. I'm sorry that's so short. I also apologize for any panic attacks that may come up, because sometimes they happen. I start feeling bad and yeah, I'm gonna go straight to wherever
The great ruler.
the person is I have to deliver this package to help this guy in Driftwood.
Fancy a delivery job? I've got
What's
a
down
letter
here?
that simply must reach Brightwall
I'm
as...
so sorry for chewing gum, guys. Oh, that guy over there. Yeah.
Nice! I've been waiting for this. Thanks.
Oh, it's not a guy. I thought that was one of
Loads
those
of
barber
followers,
guys,
Your
but it's
Majesty.
just a woman with
Loads.
weird hair. Let's go back to Driftwood. Anyway, I hope it's recording me. I hope it's recording my voice today. Sometimes it doesn't record my voice. I mean, not that it matters too much, as long as it's recording the game audio. I mean, I'm gonna return to this guy, be his friend. This bard guy. Why is it leading me that way? It wanted me to go left, but the pathway is right here. Yeah, I'm using my right hand again. Not really meaning to. Just wanted to tell you guys about Project Tokala or Realms of Tokala. I always use the custom title font that I made for it. I created it from hand. I scanned the pen drawings that I made of the font. Then I edited them, shaped them in a font editor. Anti-aliasing font editor. Straightened the lines up and made it look really good.
So,
That was back when I
you
could.
finished the job. Well done. Thank you for that, my dear friend. How are you this
My
fine
dear
day, madam?
friend.
Can I please
Yes,
have your
yes,
autograph?
and?
There's somebody
I'd love
else.
to have your autograph.
Jen
I'm a
Stolman.
big
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You've got a lot of followers amongst the people, you know, Your Majesty.
Hooray!
At least I won't have any problems paying the rent this month.
Who?
You're a very nice
right.
person.
Yeah.
Madam?
That's quite good, actually.
Guess I didn't hold that for long enough.
I don't want your autograph anymore.
Do us a favour, and I'll be your friend. There's this thing I need. Great, thanks. Yippee!
That's a woman. I thought that is a
So
man.
you're a pleasant sort of person.
Let's go to Millfields again. It's gonna be back and forth between Millfields and Driftwood. Sorry for the gum smacking, guys. Oh yeah, I just want to bring awareness for Moyamoya Disease also, and I wanted to bring awareness to Project Tokala because I am still in desperate need of team members to help us. Still pretty much just me and my friend Shaden, who's been helping me. He's helped me so much. He's pretty much the only one who's stuck around and worked on the game and the Unreal Engine. He's made so much progress on the game and the engine. But I need more people on the team to help him out with that. Because he can't do that alone. Yeah, we need people to help him with that. We need more artists to make up more 3D models, to brainstorm more creature ideas for like creatures and more races. So we have 6 playable races now. We have other races that friends have come up with that haven't made any 3D models for. There's a race of these crow people, for instance. They are not playable. They're like merchants. So you know how crows like shiny objects. I made 2 races. The Tokalis race, which are these fox people. Anthropomorphic fox people. Kind of like the Khajiit and Elder Scrolls games. And I made another race called the Murakami MER-2ANY. They're these nymph people. They look like kind of children with really long ears. And they have curved spines so they can live in way up in
Fancy a
way up in
delivery
treetops
job?
and
I've got a
these
letter
really
to
big
Fable
mushroom
must reach
houses.
Brightwall
They have
as
giant mushrooms that they live in. Their swamp village of Bara Mori, BARA -TANY. There's a dragon race, dragon people that are like cursed dragons, and cursed to be compressed into humanoid form. There are these amphibious people like frogs, and also another friend of mine made some desert people, kind of like the Aurorans. She made these pale people who are with blue veins. They're kind of manufactured. No. I'll
Your Majesty.
give all the details about Tokala later. Thursday when I do my my weekly Thursday Tokala video. I do a special video for it. I'm just hunting for this hidden item now. Over here. Hey Rexy. I'm talking to my dog as if you were a real dog. In the game, he's pretty smart for a dog. Dogs in real life do not dogs in real life do not read books, but my dog reads books in the game. Dog books. Teach him how to hunt treasure and stuff. I'm gonna go to Driftwood again. I'm using my right hand again. I don't know, I shouldn't be doing that. I tend to do that when I feel tired. I have to go to the bathroom or something. I stop losing my focus and everything. Maybe we should become this guy's friend after I get the item back to this guy over here. I'm sorry for blowing bubbles. That was an accident. I accidentally held. I was using my right hand to control the left control stick. I accidentally held my side of my hand down on the button, the B button for spell casting. I love you all, guys. God loves you. Let's return to this guy.
Hello, superhero.
My lady.
Oh, here he is. Give the item to Jen.
You got it! I can't believe it. That's great. Thanks.
Oh, Jen,
Ah,
the
muchly,
woman there.
me old pal.
Pretty please, pretty
Here we
please.
go. My mother used to bring me shopping here
Tall
with her
much
every
me.
Saturday.
Tall, much me, the old pal.
Thanks for that, love.
That's a woman.
Oh, it's the great boy.
She
Hello.
looks very manly.
Very nice.
Yippee!
I can't wait to see this.
Jen, the stallbender.
Hey, it's you.
How
There's
noble
Debbie,
you
the
are.
stallbender. She looks very manly too.
An
I'll never ask
inspiration
for an
to
autograph
I
again.
couldn't do what you do. Too much bloody work.
We shouldn't be here.
Oh, it's
Have
our
you any
mighty
idea how
queen.
dangerous it is?
Whoa!
How are you
Shame I
this
can't
fine
afford to
day,
buy my
madam?
own place.
Madam?
Still, at least the rent isn't too bad.
Own many houses?
Ooh. You're a noble one.
A real
Never
life
seen
hero
anything
owns
like
this
that.
place. Don't shop anywhere else.
She's the kind of person who makes
they
the
look so
world a
manly,
better
the-
place.
Women.
She is such a nice
I've got the best
person.
stuff you ever seen.
I
At
could
the best
stand
prices.
here
Do me a favour and I'll be your bleeding mate,
The silver
okay?
pines, that's random.
I've got this thing that needs fetching. Can you do that for me?
All the women look so manly.
Fantastic.
Now I
And
gotta
make sure
go
you
to
don't
silver
break it or
pines.
lose it or something stupid
Random.
like that.
Is checking the prices in all.
I hate silver pines. So dark and gloomy and dismal. Horrible. This will be the last one this will be the last one I guess I do today because I'm tired. I don't want to make this too long. This should be part 52. Guess I gotta go this way. Can't tell. Don't know which way to go. I'm gonna die so many times. What's this one? I got my summoned creatures here. I see all of this glowing trail. You get lost so easily in silver pines. I'm looking for the dig spot. There it is. I'm gonna recharge this person and yeah, Debbie. And driftwood. That'll be all I do today for now. And there is going to be a little alcohol like mead and stuff in the Tokala. It's not going to encourage people to drink though. But it talks about sailors celebrating their victory by getting really drunk on mead.
Sometimes kids should just be kids.
There was drinking in the Bible, but drunkenness itself, it destroys the body. Jesus doesn't want for us to participate in anything, any activity that destroys the body. Alcohol destroys the liver. You know. Then again, so does too much sugar. Causes diabetes, destroys pancreas, and too much of anything destroys parts of the body. So we shouldn't be eating or drinking things in excess. A little bit of wine every now and then is fine. It's actually healthy. But we're not supposed to. I'm gonna look for this person real quick. I keep getting distracted. Thank you, Jesus. For not letting me have a panic attack.
Oh, I've been waiting.
Sometimes the panic
too
attacks
long.
hold off
Hello.
until
Great to meet you. You're as virtuous.
Why, thank you.
How good to
Is all
see
well,
you, my
madam?
lady. Thanks. I was certain you were going to sell it and take the money. Oh, brilliant. You're a real friend after all.
Not all the
You are
women look like
looking
men.
pretty great.
I don't know why. Friends with the bard, the stall vendor.
You know how to make the people happy, you do.
Wish I looked half as good as you.
There's Debbie.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
Maybe I'm just bad with facial recognition, but
Oh, how nice to see you again.
I see that ultimate power hasn't corrupted you. Yet. We'll give it some time, won't we? I think I have enough to pay the rent.
I'm gonna repair.
Hello there. Cool, the Queen.
I'm gonna repair all the
We shouldn't be
houses
here.
here.
Have you any idea how dangerous it is? We shouldn't be here. Have you any idea how dangerous it is?
Let's just there we go.
Hello, superhero.
Please, let's see it.
I wonder, if I repaired all the houses, driftwood yet? Let's just repair them. Most of them are repaired. The full list, they can be repaired, I think. Anyway, guys, I gotta go for now. Try to repair one more house. I think I've repaired all these. The utmost.
Hooray!
Oh yeah, I'm gonna save this now. I'm gonna save it. Call it a day. Till next time for part 53, which is tomorrow. Bible study day. Bye guys. God bless you all. Have a good week, guys. See ya. Cheers.